All right, guys. I'm here. My second appointment with Dr. Koval, and I just got really fucked up. We just got done with the procedure. She um she it's just so crazy. She did the injections. The injections were quite painful. I gotta admit, they were significantly more painful than my first MSE. This time it was 6 screws instead of 4. Um, the what's it called? The furthest, because if you picture my face like this, the furthest back here, I couldn't really feel them too much. The middle two I felt a little more, and then the front two I felt a lot. So they were pretty painful. But then after that, it wasn't too terrible. She piezo-toned me like right after that. She did the injections, and less than 30 seconds later, she was cutting my upper palate in half. And I gotta admit, it's a quite a weird sensation. But honestly, I think the screws and the injections are way worse because the piezo-tone, I didn't feel it at all. And I mean, I have a high pain tolerance, but I definitely am very aware of everything. So I tried to see if I could feel it. And I mean, you can feel it, but you can't feel any pain. I didn't feel any pain. The sensations were a little weird because, I mean, I guess you do feel a little bit of pressure, and you feel like the vibration a little bit. I didn't really feel it too bad. It wasn't like scary. It wasn't like crazy vibration. But I guess the noise was the most noticeable part. You could hear like a ee, and then every time it like she went through the bone, or she like got back to the bottom of the bone, you could feel like the blade kind of like hit a little bit, kind of like bounce a little bit. And I guess that was the most noticeable part, significant part about the piezotome. But yeah, the piezotome was really quickly. It was about maybe, couldn't have been longer than like 2 or 3 minutes, and it was done. It was really quickly, painless, quick, and effective. Dr. Koval does piezotome really good. I gotta give her that. And then what was next? The screws were next. So she placed, well, technically it was the device. She put the device in my mouth. You can see a little bit. Yeah, she put the device in my mouth, and she basically just placed it so that we can get correct placement, and then she bonded it. And I'm sure you guys all know what that is. They just put the appliance in your mouth. They bring out the little paste. They bring out that UV light, the blue light, and just shine it all in your mouth. Get it attached. And then what's it called? And then she got started on the TADs. So what she did was she pre-drilled all of the holes. It's kind of interesting, right? I mean, it's a smart idea. It's a smart way to do it. Um, but yeah, so she pre-drilled all the holes, and the reason that I know that it's a smart way to do it because I do a lot of construction. So I wanted to kind of chime in the middle of when she was saying we got to pre-drill it, because it's more effective. And I was like, yeah, I know, because that's the smart thing to do. That's what I would do if I wanted. If I'm doing it sloppy, just throw the screws in there, and like wood or whatever metal, just throw it in there. But if you want correct placement, you want really, really good placement, you always pre-drill. Anybody that's been in construction or does any kind of handiwork like that knows that pre-drilling is the way to go when you want to get precise stuff. So, quick little anecdote. And yeah, so she pre-drilled all 6 of the holes. The pre-drilling, I didn't feel it almost at all. You could feel a little bit of pressure on at least in my personal experience, the front 2, but no pain, like no pain. Now the TADs, that was a different story. She put them in, I think, in a hexagonal pattern or a star pattern. Maybe you guys understand what that means better. I think that So it's kind of like when you're tightening a tire, like on a car. You don't want to do it like in order. You don't want to go here, 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 here. You want to kind of go like here, 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 like in a star pattern. So the force is applied evenly and the displacement is minimized. So yeah, but she did the star pattern. Like I said, I can't quite tell of the order that she put them in, but all I know is that I didn't feel the back two almost at all. They were quite long. I think somebody might be coming. I can't create suction in my mouth. I was just about to do that. Don't do that, Christian. That's gonna be bad. Somebody might be coming. Hold on. I don't want to be like the weirdo in the bathroom just recording and stuff. Oh, I didn't even realize my aunt made a joke about axolotls, and I didn't even realize that I was wearing my axolotl shirt. This is a really cool shirt, by the way, guys. This is a color changing shirt, so when you go out in the sun, it looks really freaking dope. But yeah, so without going into the detail of the star pattern, because that'll just complicate things, let's, for the sake of this argument, the back two, I didn't feel at all. The middle two, I felt the left one, not the right one at all. And then the front two, oh my God. The front right one was painful. This left front one, oh my God. It was significantly painful. And like I said, I have high pain tolerance. So, take that with a grain of salt, but no exaggeration. It felt like a solid, like minimum 7 out of 10. Well, minimum of 6.5. I would probably say it's closer to like a 7. But yeah, and so that was quite painful. And they all of them, I think, or all of them, or at least the front two, were 15 millimeters. So that's about 2 centimeters. So it's about think of it like about the size of like about the size of your nail, but like a little longer. So like about the size of your thumbnail, like about that big. Quite a long screw. The ones that I got last time with my MSE with my original ortho, they were only, I think, 9 millimeters, so it was about half, either twice as long. Yeah, so I mean, I think that's part of the reason why they hurt really bad. And then 2 of them, one on each side, they go through the bone. Well, oh, hello. I'm just filming a video. Sorry.
You're good?
Yeah, I'm good. Go ahead, do your thing.